Hello, my name's Seb and welcome to the Jump Inside series, where we're taking a look today at the game Borderlands 4. Inside this Jump Inside episode, this is where we give you a bit more of a breakdown of what you'll experience when you play the story, and we'll be playing as the character Rafa. Now, there are 3 other characters that you can also play as, like Harlove as the Graviteer, there's also Amon, the Forge Knight, and there's also Hex as the Siren, or the Witch. Together, they're the characters that you can play in the game Borderlands 4, and this is them getting captured and being sent to prison. Without no further ado, let's begin the video. So, a bit of backstory. It all started on the planet Kairos. For thousands of years, it was a place of legend hidden from the outside universe. Kairos is basically a prison-type planet. Ruled by a tyrant, made immortal from alien technology, he was called the Timekeeper, and his order was absolute. But why did he make it a prison planet, you may ask? Well, that's because there's a vault on the planet, centre at the seat of power, with tales of treasure hidden behind, and perhaps even the source of his immortality. But where there are vaults, there are vault hunters. That's where you come in. And this story takes place 6 years after the mayhem came to Kairos. At the beginning of this game, you'll be taken from your prison all the way to the interrogation chamber. I mean, I say interrogation chamber, it's more like a seat they're going to strap you in and chain you up in, and then they're going to insert something into the back of your head. This thing in the back of your head is something that they're going to be able to control you by, so you have to do whatever they say. They've literally got control over your body.
This bolt is that guiding hand, my hand, on your neck forever.
But in the middle of the process of installing the bolt on the back of your neck, someone comes in to rescue you. It's RJ and his robot friend Echo. RJ is also a vault hunter from the Crimson Resistance, and he wants to free this world in as such.
The Crimson Resistance is gonna free this whole planet. I figured we could use all the vault hunters we can.
But hey, that's where this game gets a bit more interesting, because now you're open to the game world. And yes, this is an open world combat shooter and looter. So most of the times you'll be in battles, you'll be searching around for ammo. Ammo will be basically around everywhere, as well as weapons. And, you know, if you kill the right person, you might get an upgraded weapon. Good for you. But there are also respawns. So, for example, if you die in the middle of a battle, you will get a last chance. So if you kill a person while you're down, you can revive yourself. Or something that I actually like in this game, that if you actually do go down, it only resets you back at your latest checkpoint. And if you've killed a guy that's not too far from the current checkpoint that you're at, then they should stay dead. If you travel too far and come back to it, they will remain alive. Well, apart from bosses, that's a completely different story.
The prisoners won't get far, but they'll distract the order while we escape.
What did you mean when you said the prisoners won't get far?
So while we're looking for a way to jam our bolt, we're using the prisoners as a bit of a distraction, so the Timekeeper's looking at them instead of us. However, when we reach the other prisoners and the door opens...
Oh, no.
There was a time I would have used a gentler touch with these wayward creatures. But now they serve a greater purpose. Now you see the true bars of your cage.
So yes, basically the Timekeeper can take over anyone at any point and anywhere that he likes, as long as they've got a bolt in the back of their neck. So we have to escape as fast as we can, but we're going to be stuck into a fight with a boss level battle, and it's going to be against the Warden. Now, I swear to you, pretty much every boss in this game probably has some kind of weakness. All you need to do is find it. I'm not going to tell you all the boss's weaknesses that I found out, but, you know, you just got to try the things that you have available to you. Now, this boss isn't that strong. It will eventually die, and it likes to stay far away from you. So as long as you're behind cover and you got a gun, you should be able to take it out nice and easily. Well, eventually I killed the boss, and that led me into a cutscene, and that's when this happened.
all part of my master plan. Ow! This is where I betray you. Seriously, can you imagine? Thanks. We gotta get out of here before the timekeeper.
Too late.
What are you? Oh, crap.
I'm always watching.
Alright, I won't see what happens that, because that's kind of spoilers. But I will say, a bit later on, Rafa wakes up on a beach. And we are introduced to one of the best trash cans in the world.
Scoop it up, a beach trash. Yeah! Yes!
I mean, that basically leads you into the game where now it's all about combat, fighting, and everywhere you turn something bad's about to happen, and you're the one who solves it with the guns. Some of the things I did forget to mention about the combat is that each character has kind of like a special ability. This particular character, Rafa, has this blade attack where they literally get to slice their enemies in half every single time you end up in battle. Honestly, I love them, but there's only a certain point when you should be using them. Like most of the time, when enemies are at a distance, I'll use a gun. If they get too close, then I'll switch to melee. If you go too low in your health during battle, you can pick up health, or you can just heal yourself with an injector. You've got unlimited injectors, however, they do take time to recharge. So use injectors as much as you like and as much as you can, depending when and where you are in battle. Also, if you go through a few quests, you'll eventually get a bike that you can use to get around in this world. It just makes things a whole lot faster and a whole lot funner to explore. You've also got a glider to help you get from platform to platform. This can come in handy in certain fights as well when you're just trying to stay in the air for a little while. It just helps you jump and get around places a lot quicker. There's also the ability to climb walls as well inside this game, so if you see any walls that look like this, you can just climb them. And overall, that's pretty much the game right there. That is everything that you'll experience within the first 2 hours of this video game. I absolutely love this. Tell me what your thoughts are about this game in the comments below. This has potential to be Game of the Year, 100%. Okay, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Hey, thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy the video, then please don't forget to consider to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on another Jump Inside video. Goodbye.